Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happened.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away.
Yes, indeed, that time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 5. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's got room. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
As always, no rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
This is Samuel. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. A second down throw for Purdy. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray, 39 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It goes as a pickup of 23. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 14, 49ers 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Here's Samuel.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel, 50 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And they take a knee. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the 1st half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Able to find Gray here.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes going to throw.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop.
Good back right there. And put the one block. So.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Good short hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Now here's Mahomes.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
2nd down and 3.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here's Jarek McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Able to avoid him and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy from his own end zone. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
In motion goes the tight end.
On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. And this pass caught by Gray. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 38 yards.
And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yo, take it to the house. Yo!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh, I didn't even see, dude. That's quick on him and move him out the way.
A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Yeah,
they haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And did he get the feed down? Yes, touchdown. Travis Kelce from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy to throw it on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, San Francisco.
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Samuel. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Debo going in motion left. There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I love what we're seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. In motion is Gray.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Purdy looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Yeah.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
There he goes left side. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Purdy.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Here's 3rd and 7. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And down inside the 40 or about the 38. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And they'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 36 yards.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point try now for Moody.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17, Chiefs 7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Mahomes now on first down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Niners.
Mahomes going to throw.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. In motion, the tight end. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Chiefs' touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And just shutting him off there. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Number 19, Deebo Samuel. First and goal, San Francisco.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Now they'll audible to something else. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, 49ers. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's
That's the only
back
team I
out to
play
kick
with.
this one away.
That's the only team I ever used. Like, only top 2 years. No, play with no other
And
team.
able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Niners, the only team I ever played with my whole life.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes. Finding Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Down the left sideline.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 9-yard loss.
Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Mahomes.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's It's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Now that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a two-score contest and still time left here in the football.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
The Chiefs again. Yay.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds. He's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Second and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And not the
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Damn it, man. How you not catch that ball?
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
Shit.
incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, man.
And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
In motion is Gray.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
Here's Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ah, fuck it.
Purdy.
And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
That's crazy. How he couldn't run tough.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh, he took.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. There he goes, left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
This is Samuel.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, first down.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards.
And the Niners are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around at 43. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
How the fuck he fall down?
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And they'll get this one down to about the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Yeah, I do know. I'm gonna use it.
Now here's Mahomes.
What I do? I did some good.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Noah Gray
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7.
49ers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14 to 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, I want to make sure I catch it. Oh, I did catch it.
Samuel on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Why get it into? I thought it said. Hey.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
Oh, shit.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
But trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on run drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he's going to have the Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Purdy to throw it on first down.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a 2nd and 2.
And they'll run it here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Purdy from the gun.
At the 49-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
49ers. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
shotgun now with Purdy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Back to throw, Purdy. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Madden, bro.
It's intercepted.
I try to come down and catch the ball. He didn't put his hands up and
the
left.
Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It looks like one of the DBs has him, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pop free.
Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. Here's Samuel. Down right around the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more with Mitchell. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that one
He dropped it.
and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 scurrying out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
Ah.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Give running right is Mitchell. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 36 yards. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Purdy will throw for it.
Why you catch it like that, you dumb fuck? Damn, bro.
It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold
What the
on
fuck
to
you
their
catch the ball like
two-point
that for? I
lead.
don't know why you didn't catch it normal and try to go in. Oh.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Mahomes to throw. Screen play, McKenna. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Pass complete, Samuel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Throwing, Purdy. Finding Samuel.
Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Get out of here with a W offense.
Here's Purdy to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is up to 5.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's north versus south in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. Fights loose. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Yep.
before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Herbert. Brings it in off the deflection. A big play there for L.A. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Touchdown, Chargers. Darius Davis from 3 yards out. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Samuel in motion. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with a draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down, here's Purdy to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Touchdown! Keenan Allen, 26 yards.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Again, 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Right there, baby. Go all the way.
Purdy now to throw.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And that one makes it 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Fight hard! Like watching.
Herbert on first down now.
Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To the air again, Herbert. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. Touchdown, LA! Darius Davis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7.
Chargers 21, 49ers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Samuel. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy looking to throw.
Buying time to his left.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 1st down, Purdy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's out of bounds, but first he gets inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
On 1st down, it's Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
Purdy from the gun.
Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Purdy.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. His throw incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Herbert. And that is caught. It's Davis.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Darius Davis,
77 yards.
and the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
And the 49er hands team does its job.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, That's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Purdy off the play fake.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Danny Gray.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. They need 18 yards here on third down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown! Darius Davis from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5.
On second down, McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Throwing here, Purdy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the night. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the 49er hands team does its job. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Back to throw, Purdy. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On third down, it's Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
And with that pick 6, boy, they're feeling really comfortable now. You look up at the scoreboard, and they're firmly in control of this one, Charles.
Absolute domination, partner. And this really hasn't been a fair fight since early in this one. One team, they've just been playing at a much higher level.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
49ers 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Take it to the crib, baby.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
In motion left, Flowers.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And, that would get a right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Purdy with it on third and long.
Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
George Kittle.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Purdy looking to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Danny Gray.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with an extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They go play action with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Make some good calls, offense.
Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 7-7, our score after 1. First down, here's Mitchell. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Purdy now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action. Now Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Cook now off the read option. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Cook now off the read option. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
At the 8-yard line.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And not a good time for the sack on second and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's third down. The play fake. Here's Jackson. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well,
yeah.
Right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And no matter what doubt the situation. The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They send McCaffrey in motion right. This is Samuel. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing here, Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On second down, here's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun, Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Ayuk going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him with a jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God, I cut the ball like that, man. Goodness,
Incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
In motion comes the tight end left. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So
back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A give running right is Mitchell, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And a Raven 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd down. And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left. He's got him in, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
That is caught by the tight end.